All right, welcome back, everybody. It is that time of the year when we can finally look forward to kicking back and enjoying some time outdoors.
Yeah, the warmer weather is on its way. And if you'd like to update your outdoor space, you might want to visit New England Patio and Hearth in Wethersfield right now.
They have the most beautiful outdoor furniture there is, plus a whole lot more. We sent Renee DiNino to check it out.
Today we're here at New England Patio and Hearth in Wethersfield, 15,000 square feet of absolute gorgeous styles to choose from for your outdoor living. And I'm here with Kurt Wabrek. Thank you so much for having me here. Oh, I feel like you set this all for me, but this is how it looks every day.
This is what we do. We sell many different brands of patio furniture, many different styles, which offer a load of color options, material options, and pieces.
How long have you and your family been doing this?
Well, I've been doing it longer than just here, but we opened here in 2006.
Yeah.
So that makes this our 20th season.
What are you seeing for trends? Because outdoor living really has changed over the years. People are investing into their homes. They're investing into their family time, their staycations, right? So what are you seeing people most interested in?
Well, it's across the board. Poly furniture is very popular today. But then there's some people that don't want plastic, they want wood. This is a wicker set here, which is a man-made material with teak arms. We have some that are all teak. So everybody has a different idea of what's best for them. That's why we have to have so many different collections.
Can people customize their choices?
Oh, very much, yes.
Yeah. And what do you think is a misconception about when you see this store from the outside versus walking in?
Well, we don't look like we're really wide in the front, so a lot of people, when they come in, they're very surprised how large it is.
It's huge.
It's good size.
It's good size, and it's filled with so many different options, from 2-seaters, 4-seaters for large families. There's bars. There's these fire tables, which are absolutely gorgeous, and you have a lot of variety of these. Are these popular?
We probably have 30 different models of the fire table.
Yeah.
They do come with a cover, so it makes it a table by day, fire by night. It is a gas, propane. They can be converted to natural gas as well, so you don't get sparks or smoke. You can turn it on, enjoy it for half an hour, turn it off, and go.
And before you take me on a little tour, this is a family affair, right? Your whole family's involved here.
We have a number of family members, yes.
And even dogs, you guys, but I'll pet them off camera. I'm really enjoying this tour of this beautiful facility. There's so many options. There are so many choices, whether it's, you know, a romantic for 2 set or for large families like this particular set. I mean, this is the whole kit and caboodle with the umbrella and everything. Tell me about this set.
So this is a module set. The frame itself is a marine grade polymer. We call it MGP.
Okay.
Starboard is the actual material used on boats mostly. Very cleanable. The cushions are made out of Sobrella.
All weather.
All weather. They get wet, you wash them, they dry.
Okay.
Or you could cover it if you knew it's going to rain this afternoon and you want to entertain tonight. Covering works very well.
This is the biggest umbrella I've ever seen. A biggest overhanging umbrella. I mean, how big do they get?
This is 10 by 13.
Wow.
For the rectangular, that is the largest unless you get into a commercial.
Now, what if I want a different color? What are these, some of the options we have?
Yeah, on your frames, these would be all of your frame color options for this particular collection, and these would be all of your fabric choices.
Okay. You know, Chris, I know you're having fun filming this because Chris is a boatman who's doing this, and so he's like, oh, I'm gonna get all this. But see these pillows over here? See the tags on them? You can take the tags off at home, but you can't take them off here, right? Because that's against the law.
Yes.
Okay. We'll take them off later. So from outdoor bar areas, interchangeable colors, patterns, and fabrics and materials, you can even change the look of a chair too, right?
Oh yes, you could change the colors. Like this chair here is a little more uptown look with a black frame and a wood grain look. You could do it in a blue and white, which would be a very beachy, pooly type look.
And it's a little taller here, but you can make that into a lower dinner chair too if you want, right?
It comes in 3 different heights. So you could do this chair in dining height, counter height, or bar height.
Right.
You could do it with or without arms, swivel or no swivel.
And we can't forget our wicker lovers, because I grew up on wicker furniture outside, and you have a large selection of that too, right?
Yeah, the synthetic wicker, which we have a whole room of, is a very popular option.
And upholstery as well.
Well, when we acquired the Mila fabric business, we now do complete upholstery, window treatments, custom cushions.
And that could be for your indoor, your interior, right?
Indoor or out, yes.
Okay, gosh, you do it all here.
We try.
Do you do the dishes?
I don't.
Oh.
We then went to longtime client of New England Patio and Hearth and friend of Kurt, Mather from Clark Landscapes. His backyard is an oasis, and no matter your budget, you can do the same with inspiration from how he set it up, and more importantly, why he continues to be a client.
Because of the great service, the great selection, I really appreciate the quality of the furniture that they have there. It's you know, definitely second to none, and if you take care of it, it lasts indefinitely. And in the winter time, I actually put all this in sort of a big pile, like a big Jenga, and cover it with a tarp.
Right.
I let it breathe, but I think you know, it's really actually only exposed to the elements when we're actually using it. For much of the week, if we're not out here, if the weather's bad or whatever, everything, I have covers for every piece of this, and we just keep it covered. And then, you know, people say, oh, that's such a pain, or that's gonna take a long time. It really, it's like 10 minutes to uncover it and cover it back up.
10 minutes and 10 years, and you've got your money's worth. Now,
protects your investment.
Exactly. What do you have here that you have purchased? Because you have different little areas where people can relax.
Yeah, one of our big design tenets is to have, I like to design, it's almost like designing a house where, you know, people tell me what use they want to have in parts of the landscape, and so therefore I'll design a space that can accommodate that furniture, whatever that use is going to be, whether it's dining or lounging or sitting or whatever.
Or a fire pit area.
Yeah, that too.
However you imagine your backyard design, New England Patio and Hearth can help make that a reality. Celebrating their 20th year on the Celestine Highway in Wethersfield. See for yourself and enjoy your outdoor living. You deserve it.
You can find New England Patio and Hearth at 974 Celestine Highway in Wethersfield. For more information, please visit their website. It is newenglandpatioandhearth.com.
It's a candy store for adults.
It is unbelievable.
And can I just move into that man's backyard?
Wow, that was a backyard. Let me tell you something.